going on, everybody? We're back at the shop. We just got fueled up at breakfast and we are stoked because we are packing up the cars and headed to St. Louis for Thunder Valley Drift, Open Drift, whatever it is. I don't know, but I know I'm very excited, so come with us as we get the cars on the trailer and everything else and put the final touches on the here's and there's on the Drift Cow and the Minion. And thanks for following along, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Let's get into it.
All right, Matt, so what do you have left to do before we leave today?
Well, I figured go ahead and put a little fresh spark plug in the old gal. Might not be a bad idea.
So we got fresh plugs going in here.
Fresh plugs.
What about you, Alex?
I pretty much just have to mount my fire extinguisher and throw this hoe up on the trailer.
You gonna change the oil or leave it how it is?
No, the oil's fresh. I was just gonna, I was gonna change it, but it's fresh. So, I mean, there's no reason to change fresh oil. So, I just checked it. She's still full. So, just need to do a little self-tapping action, which I didn't bring my drill. So, I'll be back out of the car now.
Let's see how this first plug comes out. I learned my lesson in my last car. After you take out all the plugs, then you find out you don't have the right plugs. So we're just gonna do one. A little tight.
Do you remember seeing this car before? There's all kinds of wiring mess all throughout the engine bay. Matt's got it all bundled up, looking nice. Got an oil catch can added in here. Got new lines going to the power steering cooler.
Yeah,
nope.
Prior it didn't have a catch can, it just had hoses flopped everywhere.
Looks way better.
That ain't how you do it, LS. You gotta have vacuum sucking out them bad fumes. Stonk up the Drift Cow real loud. You ready for your next chore?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to take out the driver's seat. Trying to...
So as a part of the tech rules with Thunder Valley, you have to have a battery positive terminal cover. Positive terminal cover? Yeah, I said that right. Sounded weird. And so I don't have one of all the things. And so in the shop, we're needing to leave pretty soon. I found a Rubbermaid container handle, which I'm going to jerry rig into a hander, into a cover. Just got to do a little bit of customization here, and we'll get her done. Makes me very scared doing this. Drill a hole on this side, drill a hole on here, run a zip tie through it. We're good to go. Zip tie is the way of the drift world. That's ghetto. And then you laugh and go, dang, why didn't I think of that? Hey boys, come look at this.
Let's take a look at the genius.
Ingenious.
Ingenious.
Which I don't really know what that means. I don't know if that's the opposite of genius, or if that means like extra genius, or if that just means you're...
That's an extra genius piece of work right there.
I can't even tell it's not factory.
That ain't going nowhere.
I mean, it's a Rubbermaid container handle.
Not bad.
It works.
It works perfectly, honestly.
It looks
yeah, it fits exactly.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Very drift car.
Very
drift car.
Mint.
Didn't show this yet either. Oh, I forgot to show you, Matt, also. One more time. Sorry. I got my fire extinguisher mounted. Also very pro.
No.
She's solidly in there.
Oh, so you don't have the little...
I just put it on the mount it came with.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then zip tied the bottom of it so I could just slide it off the bottom and pull it out.
That's good.
A lot of work for drift car life.
Looks real good.
What are you working on?
I'll just do a little spark plug change. What you mean?
All right, Got the seat back in. Matt's got these straps put back on.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Check tire pressure. Check fluids.
She'll be good to go. We got the new floors in there.
Floorses
For the Forza drift car.
All right, so it looks like Matt's got his car. Matt and Jacob got his car looking pretty good. Ready to rock. MR2 looking cute. What's up, Beamer? What's up, Phoenix? Finally remembered to bring my pit bike. Bam. Got the Minion loaded up. Sitting pretty. Put some air in one of these tires. This wobbly old trailer. Boom. Right on time. Pretty killer looking setup if you ask me. So, yeah, Matt ran to go grab his trailer that he had to rent, and Jacob ran to go grab a mobile tool set. All of us forgot, and none of the stuff here at the shop's really that mobile. So, my setup's ready to roll. We'll hit Festus here shortly. This is super fun. Also, I booked the Airbnb. It's a crazy, insane, unbelievable Airbnb. And I just told the guys it's a surprise, so I cannot wait to see their faces when we pull up. It should be, based on the pictures, really, really nuts. I can tell you because they're not here, and this is well before we're actually hitting the road, but it's like a cave. It's this insane cave that's been renovated into a home, apparently, and they're Airbnb-ing it now, so I can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to take you guys with us to check it out. And I really can't wait to surprise the fellers. So hopefully they'll be back soon and we'll hit the road.
All right, Matt's loading his car up on the trailer over here. Got the Minion on the back of the Raptor. Alex and I just went and got these tires mounted, and he is in here right now balancing them so we can have a full weekend of drifting. So how bent are those wheels?
Well, very.
All right, we are on the way to Thunder Valley. It's Saturday, so the competition is tomorrow. We're gonna get there a little bit early so we're ready in the morning. We're on the road.
Ready to drift or something like that.
We lost Matt.
So I forgot something back at the shop, which is not like me at all. And Matt said he'd wait for us, and he didn't, which is like Matt. And we just caught up to his slow butt on the road. He thought he was cool, not waiting for us. Yeah, you can
honking.
what you want, bud. Can't catch me, player.
Stopping for a bite to eat. You look pretty sweet in a convoy like this.
That's how you park trailers, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it's in lines.
it's in between some of the lines. Fueling up before the end of the trip. Got a couple hours left.
17.
We've been on the road for a couple hours now. We are almost there. Alex likes to surprise us with the Airbnb, so we have no idea where we're going right now.
It is going to be quite the experience for these fellers, let me just tell you.
I'm excited to see what we're about to get ourselves into, but we're still moving along. I don't know if you can see the car back there. Matt's behind us. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. I'll update you when we get there. We're here, we think. This says Caveland, USA. Doesn't sound like an Airbnb to me, but that looks awesome.
But that looks awesome. Holy shit.
Is this where we're staying?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I booked
Is
a
this cave?
Yeah.
What in the
Yeah, I
world?
booked a cave. I figured why not?
Yeah, well, you were right. There's plenty of parking here.
Yeah, and I knew you guys wouldn't guess it. Although, honestly, jokingly, you did guess it the other day. You're
Yeah,
like,
I
oh,
said-
we're gonna be spelunking? Welcome home! You didn't tell me we're staying at Fantastic Caverns.
There's your room.
Sweet, I'll be right at home.
Isn't that? This is crazy.
Yeah, it's a real cave. I'm a little nervous because it's a real cave, so I don't know what we're actually getting ourselves into, guys.
A big hole in it.
That is so cool.
We have a very, very special evening here tonight. So I want everyone to raise their glass as high as they can and give a warm toast to celebrate the new thrift couple.
All right.
From Business Missouri, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Pasta times 2.
Second pasta of the day. Fueling up for tomorrow.